a feeling, such a feeling that I'm feeling.
Hey guys, John Piro here at my home in Weston, Connecticut, and what I wanted to bring to you guys today is some really interesting stuff that I find that's going on out there in Skype land. I say Skype land because, you know, I'll tell you, the people that are here on Skype, because that's really the only place that I really market, I guess you could say, and the reason is because, you know, Skype goes right to the desktop. You know, none of this email, snail mail crap. I mean, email? That's passe. I mean, generation X Z, or Y and Z are saying email is passe. And, you know, I've been saying that for the last 2 years myself. Here I am, 51 years old. And it's only because I've been involved with Skype since January of 2008. And, you know, that's a couple of years already. And I'll tell you, and when you can go right to somebody's desktop, not have to open up an inbox, an email box. I mean, as long as their Skype's on or whenever they sign on, as long as I keep my Skype on all the time, 24/7, they're getting the messages that I send. And when I couple it with that Mercury Max tool that I use, there's no stopping me. And you know, there's some of you guys out there that kind of complain. You complainers, what you have to understand, you're missing the point. The key is here, guys, Skype. It makes us the leaders of all these business opportunities and whatever you choose. You know, by you saying, you know, John, don't spam me or don't send me what you think is of value. Personally, I think you're kind of out of your mind. And the reason is because, you know, what I'm sending, I think is of value, okay? It might not be of value to you. If it's not, fine, just ignore it. Or block me. You could do that. But, you know, I'm not going to send something out that I don't think is of value. So, you know, your choice, but just think about it. What if you find out about something that opens up like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, an hour ago, maybe even 24 hours ago, and you slap it out there to your list, and you get 5, 10, 15, 20 signups, and you're done. You don't have to do anything else. I mean, think about it. You know, do you want to have to, you know, promote? Heck no, man. Use your list. Work with the people that know you and get the information to them first. So if you don't want my information, please block me. I'm praying, please, please, please block me. I don't want you to have my information. But let me tell you something right now. There's a few things going on. If you're one of my closer people, closer contacts that believe in me, trust in me, and realize that what I have to say is of value, of massive value, then what I'm going to do is invite you to listen to an audio that my friend Chris is offering right now. He's offering myself and you know, a few of my business partners to do something extremely special for us. You know, this guy, he created a mentoring program, a monthly membership, where people were paying him $30 a month. And you know what he found is that while he knows what he has to offer is of super value, what happens is people just don't do the work. They pay $30 a month for 3, 4, 5 months straight, and then they cancel, because bottom line is there's so much information out there. People are just so befuddled. They don't know who to follow, what to do, whatever, no matter what. And the thing is, he doesn't want to take their money. So what he's done is he's actually created a system where he is actually creating a professional blog for you, for me. He's actually going out and doing the copywriting, and all we have to do is get it to our lists. And he's going to measure the metrics and so forth, and he's going to actually make us our first $1,000. And why would he do that? Because of that first $1,000 in revenue, he's going to get his fee. Okay, he knows, he's smart enough. In order for him to be successful, he's got to make me successful. He's got to make you successful. And if he can do that, and he can find, what, 5 or 10 of us, and then we could do that to 5 or 10 of our best friends or business associates, and then we could teach them to do to their 5 or 10, what happens? We build an empire like some of these big names out there. Do yourself a favor and listen to what Chris has to say.
Hey, John, that's a really great question. What happened to make me create the ISFS system was because I noticed that there were things in place that were keeping people from success. And you see, success itself is not really difficult. It's just doing A long enough to be able to get B. And it's really the barriers of success that were stopping people, or that is stopping people. In fact, In, let's just say, network marketing and internet marketing is pretty much the same statistics. 95% will not only not make any money, but they'll actually spend more money than what they make. And the reasons for that are because a couple reasons, really. The number one reason is because, number one, they don't have the knowledge on how to do it right. And number two, they don't have the money to be able to do it right. And number three, they don't have the time, after full-time job to be able to do it right. And then the biggest one is they don't have the faith, or they have fear to not do something long enough to do it right. And what I mean by doing it right is, you see, everything derives off of the back end. If you're not making any money, if you're not connecting with the visitor or the prospect that you're trying to reach, if you are bringing some type of value to them, then it doesn't matter if you have 100,000 people on your Skype list, or you have thousands and thousands of people going to your website, because you're not going to be able to sustain that. Number one, you're not going to be able to put any type of money into your business. You're just going to be putting time in your business, because you're not getting any real results, because you're not converting. Until you do put some type of money in your business, you really don't have a business. You actually have a job, because money is the leverage, or what you need to put into a business to make it go for you. And it doesn't have to be just paying for advertising and paying money. Also, having employees and outsourcing tasks that need to have a professional touch, or need to be done while you're focusing on something else. But it all starts with conversion. So what I did was I created the ISF system to make sure that people were converting. You asked me whether or not the system was just about, giving people the metrics or whatever. That's so far from the truth. It's actually about me looking at the metrics and me looking at what's working, and then devising a system around a couple core people to make sure that the system is continually generating profits day after day. What I've decided to do is tie my business to the success of certain people. That's why right now I'm offering personal mentorship. And what I've done is I've created a converting system that I know will convert, and that I'm going to continually make convert by calling leads, right, making amazing videos, and just connecting with the person on the end. So that way you have the ability of putting time and money in your business to drive traffic and to drive prospects, so that you're making money and you're building your marketing list, and then you can market any product or service you want on the back end while we brand you in the industry. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm bringing to the table. I'm bringing a done-for-you system that I know will convert, and then I'm getting up and I'm doing personal mentorship, teaching you step by step how you can drive massive traffic to it with many, many techniques that you'll watch me walk you through step by step. And then later I have a phase that's actually going to be doing all the traffic promoting for you, but I can't tell you anything more.
So my buddy Chris is asking me, who of your friends, John, who of your business partners want in on this? Because I'm just starting this offer, and it's not going to last long. So if you're interested, contact me. Now, those of you that are interested in a $7.99 per week launch of a mentorship that is happening right now. It just came out yesterday. $7.99, guys. Tim Seddon. I just met Tim the other day. What a sweetheart of a guy. And man, there's another guy that really wants to help. And he's not going to take your money. As a matter of fact, out of the $7.99, he's kicking back over 90% of that money. And he's paying you daily. Daily. So think about it. You pay $7.99 right now. You turn this on to 3 of your friends, and tonight you get paid. You get your money back. Amazing. What's that? 8 times, well, 4.3 weeks in a month. Let's just say 4 weeks in a month. That's $32 a month, okay? But think about it. You get paid daily. Who doesn't want to get paid daily? And who won't put $7.99 on a credit card or through their PayPal or whatever? So listen, I would suggest that you check out the link that's on my screen here, or contact me directly as soon as possible. When you get this, I'll tell you, get it to your list as soon as possible. Get it to that Skype list. Get it to your Facebook list. Post it out there. And those of you that are interested in my buddy Chris's offer to create a professional blog for you and actually do the copywriting and the metrics and so forth, and pay attention to the metrics and constantly tweak and change so you get a 35% return and you get your first $1,000 and then go on from there, where he calls it his 6-figure cash system or something along those lines. I'll tell you, it's powerful. So again, if you're not interested in receiving any of my value, please block me. Those of you that understand that I'm here for you and I'm here to build a team, get a hold of me. Talk to you soon.